Pakwach District Manyauru Kureto Bishop Dr. Peter Winji Maute Shaman Board Padelo Maenone Ekwayo Bende Dano ya Gichwak Anyira Karagibedi Skuru.
Now we are here simply to encourage our pupils so that they don't drop out from school.
Iparo pa Dr. Peter Winji delo maenine utiengo kuda koya midini magibeshwalo konyi chido iskuru maramo pirario Pakwach District.
And therefore there are many dropouts, more especially it came about during the COVID. So we sat down and with our own boys and girls, we said, let us think of our children.
Osibon Onenchan, Mutie Program Coordinator, Phil for Humanity, Newtoniaya, Delo Maenu ne, Giparo Pesamo Panyira, Manke Shwake Nubinu Sawa Nemade, Nikonyo Kodanyira Mutie Pakwach District, Komwend, Wok Pawia Nyir Kodisa Mutie Ditakecha.
Our movement is to support our girls with the pads so that they can continue with education.
Comics Jomanyual Widunga, Jalia Wiskuru Pakwach District Local Government, Ofoyo Delo for Phil for Humanity, Pichwak Megimu Bini Sawa Made, Iskuru Mautie Pakwach District. Emeduniaya, Wend Wok Panyira Kodisomo, Uchungi percent, Pirade Kuya Beach.
In terms of percentage, if I'm to give the exact percentage, approximately, who is like 35. These are the learners who have enrolled, but later on end up not completing their primary section and drop from the schools.
Akumu Brenda Shell Mikind, Jomagin Mango Bero Mainune, Ufoyo Delo Maeno Pe Mio Chwak, Chalanyira Mapol, Gitika Wokshen, Kodisomo, Nikom Chan, Kendi Mamigi, Biniguako Gisama Kanindu Migi Bini EM. Skuru Mapira Rioma Delo Maeno Beshwako is Pakwach District, Utie Ujinga Primary School, Pakwenyo Primary School, Ujigu Primary School, Day Primary School, Pakwach Public Primary School, Panyagoro Primary School, Koba Primary School, Pakwach Girls Primary School, Komangema Paul. Anyira Enuge, Gichwako Ge, Kokony, Mitambala, Mikonyo Ge Samini Mamige, Karashelo ku uniform. Alfred Jawok, West Nile TV, LEMB ANGEYA.
Wafayo Alfred Jawok kanikelu iwa LEMB ANGEYA maeni. Nilubre ko koth mubeshwi maberungo jurutala mi district mirajumane ubekwa jurufur nitiyo ko kare mirario mipidu kodi. Wakawinji lembe mazo kudibang onjima alan.
Chalo yore mi medo ruom man wen kodi ma wo kod ipodo kudia jumani district. Jurtala ulungu jurufur nitiyo maber ko kare mipidu kodi mer ario eni kare gishopunwangu kodi mutie iroma malo kudia jumani district. Nilubre kuwech mwa kudibang daktari mamawi ambayo Joffrey mutingat maneno wilempa fur karchel kuleya kodi district mer ajumani owacho kawoni kabedmegi utie ku karmi fur maramo arionyo ke season nyo orpa fur ma enu utie gin achiel manango peretetek makwe ento wang ne merachel unyotere nilubre ku ngomo tuo pikot berinyanok.
And you very well know for the first season this year we have had challenge of dry spell from around May up to early July with the intermittent rains only. However, we have second season which is now just beginning, as you could have observed with the rains coming. That will run up to November, December. My advice to you is let the dry spell of May or June not to discourage you.
Kumenu elunde kwa jurufur ni chako pidu kodi megishon kara gishopu nuangu adwegi maber man kari cheke gibeku wangi nilobre ku tuo machopo maku kodi megi karachalo kuleya machopo dahak man nyoto giny.
We have inspectors that are doing their work at the border points. Our inspectors from Ministry of Agriculture, and I'm very sure once any planting material is infected or diseased, they will not enter. And I also want our farmers to be vigilant. Once planting material is infected, please don't risk to plant it even internally here, because it will infect the rest of the healthy crops or plants.
Kedit data peta taban mutia jawang jawingo me Uganda per Ajumani district ukwayo dana me kabed ma enu ni furu ma utia iroma malo man elund ekwa gide ni choko du kodi magi pedo ekare mukado dok ichak yubo podo megi man gi pedi kodi iroma malo kara gi chopluor mukende man gi bedo kod agama ber.
So I call upon all our people outside there that let us take this opportunity to begin harvesting our crops as we also prepare the land for the second season. And we pray that we increase in size so that we have more food in our homes, in our granaries, and be able to sell some to other.
Kuramita kwaro ungerenia oru pafur utie aryo ma chaku idimer adek bino idimera busel man mukende chaku idimera bero chido idimera parachel en kenilo brekut aloka pangomu tengo maber akesha ugamu ketu kot ubeton atonanyo ubengidu angida ilembe udah kutek makwe ni nenu kitema oru pafur ne utie kodo maber. Peace ushaki Jima Alan West Nile TV LEMB ANGEYA.
Jumi kuponji miti mutish maber ni juru tela mi district mi moyo ponji ikumtish utia yore mimi kungish ni juru tela ikite wish pa Honorable Anyama Williams mutie won koma bish mi district mi moyo waka winjili mema Paul kudibang okumu Dominic.
Jumi ko ponjine juru tela mi district mi moyo ikom tish man kony mube metre ponjine obino pi juru tish pa government ma piny man ko juru diro mi tish I district ne ningeyo shik ma pire tek mube metre kite ma tish umako otimre kudu man tish pa lim I government ma piny. Honorable Anyama Williams won koma bish I district mi moyo isawa mi ponjine uwishunia pire tek ni medu ngesh pa juru tish ikom lembe mutie kani lokre itala pa ngom makawoni man ekwayo councillors ni jolo punjine maber.
First, development is not an option in the present world. Nobody has adequate knowledge to provide the best for the people. We must accept at every stage in the life cycle, we must continuously have space in our minds, in our brains.
Ungierto Jessica janen witish pa government e district mi moyo ufoyo kal pa government ma piny piketo ponji ne jurutish man ekwayo jurutish ni keto shwingi ikom ponji negi.
So ministry, thank you very much, and I hope we shall really listen, and please let's stay around so that we're able to get the information that is brought for us.
Ismail Ahmed jamik ngesh ikal pa government ma piny mubedu japonji irombune uwishunia ponjine utie pi ponju jurotela kitema government ma piny tiyo kodo.
We want to discuss with you how we are doing all things in the morning. Is it the right way? Or we had a little bit moved outside? Okay, so look at the council, look at the committees, we look at the log park, we look at also the what? The service commission.
Honorable Amoko Emmanuel Jarawesh I district mi moyo ufoyo kalpa government ma piny piponju jurotela sheke I district ne mane medunia shangeshu ketu gibedi gikado I peko mapol.
From the time we are civil office, the process of inducting all the speakers was not done uniformly in all the countries, and this affected many councils. We have been dragging, engaging the ministry, also the district chairpersons, in terms of the welfare of the members of the council.
Honorable Odea Nusura, Councillor Pamegu, Pite Jago Milefori, Uweshunia, Punjine, Ubino Iwan Karimade, Majuru Talamanyin, Pudi Umondo Amonda Itish.
And there were so many issues which came about, how we, the councillors, deliberate our businesses in the council. And it was very good, and it became at the right time, because some of the councillors are new, and from this they have already picked what has been celebrated.
Kalpa government marpiny otie kutwero miliew kor tich man miko ponji mingish ikom tich i district matong mi Uganda. Nusura Gramia Kumudomnik, West Nile TV, LEMB ANGEYA.
Jokuloka moko gi soko madit mirarua umudu kunge shwiny maduongi igi utie kanimiko yuak migi idhu kor jurutela mirarua ni konyo gi koma sendi maduong magite kanikadhie kod ibang wegi kabedune. Farish Majid Bikilwa Lembe Mazo Kumai.
Jukuloka isoko adhura miarua onyuthu adianga shwiny migi kuom wegi ot mabe migi tek mawang mapol gi wuotho kanyandiri ikomuodhogi kudi udi migi. Bidal Joseph Mute Jaraluor Pasham isoko eni onyuthu pipek mekadhi iye majofungu kodu dhuluor pare pien nang podi esholungo kago pienga ashelzo.
What I have paid for him cash is for 18 months. And before paying that one, he was telling me that before getting this house, he have paid money, 24 million. So I support to return that money back.
Atibo Vincent Mute Jakuloka Malworo Umo Isoko uwesho bende ende ete peku man ebenwango aga pien jufungu duluor pare ma road mangati mufungu duluor pare ne upe pienga shelzo.
So for the 1 week we have not working, so our account not less than 7 million. We are calling upon the government and other stakeholders to come in to help us. This is one way of participating in corruption.
Aikoro Agnes Mute Jaraluor Pasham isoko eni bende uluongo jutela ni konyugi ni weshu ikumpeko magikadhie eni pien wang mapol wegi stol fungudu luor megi magigamgi bedu pe pikare male.
Yeah, some of them like my neighbor here, he was he's still demanding money that he did not get that room for free. He got it at a cost of 25 million, so he needs money. If they can't give him the money, then the sitting tenant has to vacate and leave his room.
Drakuma Malik Mute Town Clerk Yarua Central Division ushimu wang wegi kabedu eni mafungu do luor pikare mapol ni juru luor mane weshu shik bilobu dano makumeni.
These markets talk of the taxi park, talk of the main market, talk of the Gaga textile market. The landlord is City Council. Whoever is making use of the facilities in these markets, these public markets, they are tenants to Arua City Council. This should be understood very clearly.
Muzaid Kemis Mute Meya is Central Division uweshu timaraj mifungu duluor ni wegi oteni umaku utundia jiki ma eluongu juru luor kuwegi ot ni winjiri ikingi.
To me, the issue is not throwing those people away. The best solution should have been now, they should reconcile. Because we gave the rooms to the landlords, they again went ahead and disabused, and the law does not allow that.
Jukuloka Iyadhura Miarua unyuthu ni jutela kamaleng ikumpeko magikadhi iye ibang wegi ot magikwayo jutela ni konyugi ipeko magibekadhi iye eni. Kashirot Fancy, Farish Majid, West Nile TV, LEMB ANGEYA.
Jawang IGG Daktari Patricia Ashan Okorio majuwiru shalo jagwok pa awia asholi okwayo awia University ni weko lemba bamba palim karagibeda no maberi ya nyim wakawinji lembe mapol kudibang Stephen Okelo.
Lubre kod abamba palima kawoni adodne ubesendo ngom sheke ngati majulond banyen shalo jawidi keripa wiya sukuru ni ai kodi asholi Majulungu Asholi Students Union manyingeti Daktari Patricia Ashan Okiria samarom ngati muteja wang jawi otishmanen witish pa government kodi ngom Uganda oshikare ni kelo de kere ikind awiya sukuru sheke ma ube kwa di ngomer actually iruom megi mapol ma utiye ngom Uganda karshil ngom mukenda sheke man ekwayo gini woro kuramite kwaro kan umako gidongini awiya mo marungo LEMB abambanyo okwo pale.
Talk about academic excellence, we talk about the contribution they make in the society, especially in the fight against corruption. We talk about issues to do with integrity and living with actually principles and values right from home and spread into the institutions of London.
Daktari Patricia Ashan Okiria ushikere man ewasho de keremigima eni utieni ponju awiya sukuru ikum rasho pakwalo penji kumukende isawa manangu gi betimo kodo penji migime washo eni utie yore achiel ma ukwonyo abamba chako kodo.
We need to develop good networks first of all, good morals, truthfulness, honesty and integrity. Integrity is the bedrock of one's character. If we are to be students of integrity, know that life will be as simple for you out there.
Ado courage prosi kesi mutinyatin asyano ay ko di sukuru mi Graceland High School uwashu gin ma enu utegin asyano pretek makweka kidutera makumen ubachido kogi man ube yu igi ni buwashu kitema parmegi utiye kodon.
In my school, many girls they take education as if it's a barrier in their life because they don't believe in their life. Now, the purpose of education in their life is to remove that fears. It is to reduce that poverty. It is to make them to think that yes, they are the best in their life.
Jadit okot Philip asyel de mwa ubenenu ki widikere pawiya sukuru kodi kabedumer asyoli uwasho gitingo le mege ni ponju awiya matindo ma utie kodi sukuru kara gishopu nena nyagi dongo koda nyima ber chako irwami primary chidubir irwami senior.
We believe it's going to be more effective to actually start grooming the young people from town so that as they join the university, they know what they are going to face, they know how to face them, and they can be ready for the world outside there. And that's why we look into consideration of involving the young students from secondary schools within actually sub-region.
Professor Upenjuru Ladet George Mutie Achel Jawang ja wingat menena LEMB paponjiri kuri otkwano malo Mikulu University uwasho lobutok awiya matindo kumeni utegin achiel magishopu nwango kodungesh mupore kod ibangi manang podi gimondo ngo irwam ponjiri mamalo mabikonyo gi ni shiduka nwango tish dogi bibedungo kulem ukwonyo abamba palem.
They will be coordinating with each other. These networks, then in the different universities, they support one another. Go and get a colleague in the interview panel, can inform you about opportunities, go and participate.
Kadi ya pek mapol utie kod ikindana mube kwa kodi ngomer actually mugam ube sendo somo pawiya ikabedu ma enu dikiri pawiya sukuru enu giwash gibineno nya gitiu matek man giteru dango itenge misomo pawiya sheke manwangere kodi ngomer actually. Peace Ushaki Stephen Okelo West Nile TV LEMB ANGEYA.
Eka ni jigu LEMB ANGEYA ma eni kush mana woru uduogu ya dura mirarua inge ma ogwa kush oshokere inge ma ogwa kush oshokere nilobre kulembi yake ni madhano moku ometukane temo kabedune wakawin leme mapol kudibang Farish Majid.
Nilubu wotu pa arado mute anyoli mi Uganda ni shidhui ot makushik ni weshu ikum abamba pale munya ingo mi Uganda. Umako nangu luakdhanu mi arua bende uwothi manda woru nindu pirario wia bish padwi mirabiru oru elif ariok pirario wia ngwen. Nilubu weshku uyer LEMB ANGEYA manda woru kea unyaile iadhura mi arua mubeduka wotu ni nenu arado mbeshishaku wotu eni makaya eni gishungu ido polisi miarua man bende otish pa governmente mi adhura miarua. Senior Superintendent pa polisi Josephine Angushia mute jaraweshu pa polisi i West Nile uweshu gikethu ugwakush eni kabedu sheke pien gibedu pe kungesh pe LEMB mbeshitimre eni.
You know, demonstrations are supposed to be guided. They are to be guided. And the area police is to be informed about it, but we were not officially informed on that. We saw the information information on social media. So against that background, we have made deployments to ensure that such a kind of movement should not take place in Arua City.
Bashir Abdu Hakim Mutie Jawin Pidu Uweshunia abamba palem unyai ngomi Uganda mawang mapol kethu anyolizo nwango beru itenge miyotkum ngudu utie mareshu ega mikwayo government ni nenu lembe eni kutek.
It is true that our generation is faced with a lot of issues, of which corruption is the main agenda. We know that in Uganda we need development, we need good health services and so many other things. But due to corruption we are seeing a deficiency in the services that we are getting from all the departments.
Sami Abdul Majid mutie bende aradu manenu lambe ikumabamba palem uweshu kamaleng nia abamba palem umakujiki kara anyolizo unwang beru ibang governmente pien gibolu musoru wang mapol.
Corruption affects equally all of us. The effects of corruption are long term. The reason why we are fighting against corruption is that even the money we pay through our taxes, the donations, even part of the money that is being rooted is from the loans that we borrow every year. And there's no accountability for that money.
Charles Ishogor muteja wang jawe ngompi adura miarua ushimu wang aradu mitiu kuyakni wang mapol ilembe makumeni ega mekwayo gini tiu kuyore mashu mikwayo jutela ni daro peku makumeni.
Uganda as a country is one of the countries that is well governed in the whole world. So there are structures where you can relay, where you can dialogue to send your grievances. We are not going to tolerate. I want to make this one categorically clear. We are not going to tolerate anybody, anyone who is going to stabilize the peace we have now got here in Arua City.
Nilubu karu ingom mi Uganda ikum abamba palem jaraweshu mi ot mokushik mi Uganda Right Honorable Anita Among ujigu shaku mi yenga maeni ot mokushik matish eni ubishisha kukendu inindu piradek padumira pero oru elif area kupira rewi angwen. Kashindo Fancy Farish Majid West Nile TV LEMB ANGEYA.
Watu shiajiki pale Lemb Angeya kudhualuri West Nile TV imedrasu kanineno program mabesho mubini yuringe nyinga nusura giramia. Juma Mubarak. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.